If they married with a prenup.
Should I say what I'm thinking?
Go ahead.
Does he have a life insurance?
Husband with a gambling addiction, and it's the wife actually asking questions.
Oh, I thought the wife was the husband.
No. No. My husband of 18 years just confessed. My husband of 18 years just confessed to a gambling addiction. They're both, well, the one is 47, the one is 48. My husband just confessed to a gambling addiction. We've been married for 18 years and we have 2 teenagers. He sat me down last night and told me he has gambled away nearly $200,000. He apologized.
How much has he won?
What?
How much has he won?
I think that's the balance. He apologized endlessly, swore he'd never gamble again, and offered this is stupid question, to remove himself.
You suck at gambling, man. What the heck are you doing?
He apologized endlessly, swore he'd never gamble again, and offered to remove himself from all credit cards and close his personal checking account. So he gambled on credit card funds, apparently. He's a finance guy, so I let him handle the bills, and I'm not good at math. I had no idea he did it. He hit it well. The money came from our credit cards, and he even took out several personal loans. He said it's been going on since Uncle Vit, and he kept doing it because he believed he could, quote unquote, fix it. Though he fully admits that it was a dumb idea. The only way to dig out now is for us to take out a home equity loan on our house. I feel like I have to do it just to stay afloat. He has agreed to get a therapist and go to Gamblers Anonymous meetings, GA. Where are you going tonight? I'm honestly crushed. No, that's you might need to gaff. You might need to ga if they deny the home equity loan. I'll tell you that.
Someone will have to gawk too.
The only way to dig out of is that I read it already. He has agreed to get a therapist and go to Gamblers Anonymous meetings. I am honestly crushed. I love this man. I trusted him completely, and I feel like such an idiot. I'm going to talk with a lawyer as soon as possible to protect myself and my kids. I told him I have to get my financials in order before I even think about what our relationship will be like. I don't know what else to do. I'm in a state of shock. What other measures should I take to protect myself and my kids? Any advice will be greatly appreciated.
Post-nup. Start with a post-nup.
What does she have? Because the thing is, if you...
No, yeah, she's already in a bind right now.
Yeah. So everything that... So I would say...
It's during the marriage, so it's 50-50.
Yeah. This isn't really... it's not advice, but this is what I would think, right? Don't know where they live. I don't know any of these things. But if they're married... If they married with a prenup...
Should I say what I'm thinking?
Go ahead.
Does he have a life insurance? I know an FBI agent who's willing to help you.
Yo.
No, this is crazy. But
Yo.
no, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't
Well,
do that.
I
But
wouldn't do it if I was him.
No, her. You mean?
No, maybe he wants to do it as well, right?
Oh yeah,
Well,
you gotta
okay, I
sacrifice.
understand what you're saying. Okay, well, I'll do it. I'll tell you this. Okay.
No, she should.
I understand. Yeah, I understand. I took it that he should take the but I think so. This is of course illegal, so you shouldn't do it at all because if you
No,
do,
don't
and we
do it.
find
Don't do
out,
it. We don't do that over here.
no, if you need to get out, you get out. Work hard and get out. So that's what you need to do. Just push through. But if hypothetically,
Yo, that's right voice. If hypothetically,
I think
in this
she
situation.
should do it.
she should do what?
So if any one of them are to do it, and you shouldn't do it, it's illegal. But I'm just saying if, then it should be her that does it.
How so?
Would you really gamble on him to do it, right?
He might try it and blow his own ear off.
Yeah.
Trump style. Now they're gonna call him the Trump of finance.
Oh man. But in all
No, all jokes
seriousness,
aside, all jokes aside. So let's dive
This
into
is-
this.
this is a very serious thing.
Yeah, I think
And
you should
I-
start cutting costs.
Yeah.
Cutting costs.
Well, cutting costs is one thing, but the
Lifestyle.
so it should be two things. I'm not opposed to a postnup. The problem is that they've already, if they don't have a prenup right now and they're married, they're married, and they don't have a prenup right now,
Yeah, that's gonna
Then-
be a tough one.
then
I
the
would
assets
assume
that they've
people don't-
acquired, accumulated up until now, you can't just split it. You can split it amongst yourselves, of course, but the creditors will say no, but you split it just now.
Yeah,
And so
yeah,
I think
that's a
what
tough part.
Yeah. So one thing that they can perhaps do, well, I think there are multiple transactions, but it needs to be something along the lines of, if you take out a credit, then you need to get something for in return. For example, you take out the credit, but he gives the woman the house, put the house on her name,
Yeah,
because then
But
then
then
she
you-
would need to pay it, but then it's her house as well. You know that they can pay it, take it away. And because they
Yeah.
split it through that, if he continues to gamble, because we have if he's an addict, we have no guarantee that he'll stop gambling.
yeah.
And he can hide it very well, so the woman won't be able to find out. So
Yeah, she can.
I
read.
think it should happen if you want to do it as a woman, or you sell the house. There needs to be a transaction where the woman
Yeah.
keeps the house, the man doesn't stay the owner of the house.
Yeah, you're trying
because
to.
then
You're
they
trying to
can't
keep
kick
the
you out
house.
of your home.
You're trying to keep the house. I will get rid of the house. Sell it off.
Even if you do get rid of her house, they need to
Downsize.
go. But then, are you suggesting that they split?
No, they need to downsize everything.
Whatever they do, even if they sell the house, that's okay. I have no problems with downsizing. But the thing is this, KR, the end result, whatever steps, and there are various all roads
There's various
lead
ways.
to Rome. So
Yeah.
there are various ways to solve this problem, but at the end, I believe the problem will be solved, or she will be safer if she ends up with a house on her name only,
Yeah.
whether it's
Or
this
you mean
house
at
or a
the end?
smaller
At
house,
the end. Yeah.
and the
the
debt,
end, yeah.
the current debt paid off, because all debt that he accumulates after
Yeah.
would in principle be for him, and then she's safe, the kids are safe.
Yeah. I mean, how old is it? 70, 74, 47,
Yeah,
47, 48.
both.
Both 47. Yeah, I think downsize and don't buy a house after. And post up. Downsize, pay off all the debt. You can probably pay off if you downsize, pay off partially of the debt. and then pay it off as much. They're probably gonna be in a bad situation for the next 5 to 6 years. By the time they are 55, something like that, they will probably be out of that if they downsize and start paying everything off. Probably even earlier. I don't know how much money they are making together, and if they downsize their cost, everything. The problem usually in these situations is people are not willing to downsize. That's the biggest problem. They want to keep up with the Joneses, keep up with the expenses, and they refuse to do a step back because it hurts their ego usually. So I would say downsize, and after you pay everything off, post up and split everything you guys own, and good luck to him. If he gets in the same situation again, maybe you can buy. I don't think you can at their age. I wouldn't buy a new home. You're just accumulating that at that moment.